With Ryan Coogler's new vampire flick Sinners being released, I just wanted to take the time and talk about my personal 5 favorite vampire films. Let's talk about it. What's going on? It's Trey here, and since you found me, you might as well go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more content. Now look, this is no official greatest of all time list. This list is based off my personal preference and my personal favorites. Vampire movies. The ones that stuck with me, that hit a certain vibe, and that I'll defend with my life. Let's get into it. Starting out at number 5 on my list is going to be Let the Right One In, released in 2008. This one right here is just beautiful horror. It's a Swedish film, and if you don't usually like foreign films, I guarantee you this one will change that. It's about a lonely, bullied boy who meets a girl who turns out to be a vampire. This movie is not flashy, it's subtle, emotional, even heartbreaking. The direction of this film, the acting, the tone, this one definitely is underrated and overlooked, but it deserves way more love. And some of you might also have seen the American remake called Let Me In, released in 2010, starring Chloe Grace Moretz and Cody Smith McAfee. Number 4 on my list, 30 Days a Night, released in 2007. This movie here is straight terror. A small town in Alaska gets hit with 30 days of darkness, and the vampires pull up like it's an all-you-could-eat buffet. There's no sunlight, nowhere to run because they're snowed in, and just watching this film, the snow makes everything look cold. Also claustrophobic and hopeless. And the way the vampires move, straight savage, no mercy. This is one of the few movies that made me believe that I would not have a chance at all. This film is sinister, it's gritty, and I wouldn't want to wish this setting on anybody. Number 3 on my list is going to Blade from 1998. Let's be real, Blade changed the game. Wesley Snipes as the Daywalker, iconic. This is what I call perfect casting. And the intro scene in The Rave is still one of the hardest opening scenes in movie history. This film is action-packed, stylish, and dark, but Blade Wesley Snipes brings swagger like no other. This wasn't just a good vampire movie. It's a blueprint for how to do comic book characters the right way, even before the MCU even existed. If it wasn't for this, the MCU wouldn't have existed. Message! And Wesley Snipes, I must say again, he carried this film with ease. This movie is top tier, and I will not hear otherwise. Number 2 on my list is going to be Fright Night from 1985. Fright Night was ahead of its time. It's crazy. It's about a kid who realizes that his neighbor is a vampire, but as usual, no one believes him in this situation. It's such a simple idea, but guess what? It's executed perfectly. It balances camp, scares, and the practical effects in this film still looks good to this day. That's why I'm a firm believer that practical effects is the best way to do any kind of movie instead of CGI. This movie knew exactly what it was, went all in, and executed perfectly. It's stylish, it's clever, and laid groundwork for a lot of films that came after. It's my second favorite vampire movie all time, easy. Number 1 on my list that I would tolerate no disrespect about is The Lost Boys from 1987. This is it. This is my favorite vampire movie ever. One of my top 5 favorite films, period. I remember being a kid watching this for the first time. I mean, back then I was saying that this was my favorite vampire movie, my favorite movie. This movie just captivated me from a young age, and that's been stuck with me ever since. The Lost Boys just has it all in my opinion. The music, fire. The 80s style, iconic. The cast, A1. The setting on the California coast, perfect.
One thing about living in Santa Carla I never could stomach. All the damn vampires.
This film is cool, it's creepy, it's stylish, and just feels alive. You got brotherhood, rebellion, horror, and one of the dopest movie soundtracks in any genre. This movie wasn't just ahead of its time. It still hits harder than most vampire films that came after to this day. It's the full package. So that's my top 5 favorite vampire movies. And like I mentioned before, not official, not ranked by box office critic scores, just what I rock with the most and off my own personal preference. Let me know you guys' top 5 in the comments. And also, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe on your way out for more content if you enjoyed this. Be sure to follow for any more movie news, reviews, or anything of that nature, because it's possible. If you've seen it, I've seen it too.